Warum überhaupt? Du kriegst doch überall diese Punkte für den Battle Pass, auch im Showcase. Ja eben, warum ist es? Ist doch in Ordnung, wenn es aktiviert. Doch. Ja, machst du halt Pause. Na jo. Ja, ja.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat
Also
match.
startet bei Mania, was ist denn da los?
And CM Punk down in the
Freunde.
middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the Showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. Will Punk tap out? Is Punk gonna tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover.
Das habe ich jetzt hier auf Essen geschaut, das war
A
mies.
much needed way out of jail just in
Ah,
time
jo.
in the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his
Und dann kommt Paul
being.
Heyman mit Lowblow,
And
verstehe
Rollins
ich.
now
War mies.
saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
Oh, mies der Scharfschützer.
Locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk ends the entire thing. Surely now, Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
GTS.
Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at two. How on earth did
Kannst du nicht
Rollins
machen.
find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
So his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing, 12 years after his last WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, from the top. Bullseye with the elbow.
Strong kick. And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear.
By Reigns.
Capstan.
Rollins, all three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk. Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell? Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
So. Geschichte, die ich ist los. CM Punk ist JBL, SummerSlam, 17. August 2008. Stier bei den Hörnern packen, das ist der Bass. Los geht's. Hallo? Ah ja. Mies.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Ist schon.
Why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real. That midnight will strike here
Nö,
tonight
ich guck mir das an.
at SummerSlam. Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
Naja.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam.
Oh, the fire burns, yeah.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. It's clobbering time.
CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly.
Naja, muss man nachher nachgucken, ja.
CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition. And that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called
Ja, ich musste mich auch bei 2K-Konto anmelden mit Registrieren und alles. Ich musste mich anmelden. Ja, gucken wir noch einmal nach. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger.
Ah, der da hinten ist dabei.
Weighing in at 290 pounds, John
Bradshaw Mayfield.
And his opponent from Chicago.
Die Balken unten, also wo der Name steht und so, wie viel Finish man hat, das gefällt mir besser als das. Das sieht besser aus, finde ich. Ja. Punk. Na, schön, dass wir den nochmal haben. Achso, der war ja letztes Jahr mal Faction drin, dieser Punk.
A prize worth fighting for.
So, jetzt mal los.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's.
Die Kamera ist auch ein bisschen besser.
Oh, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull and you get the horns.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
Not more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Wants to finish this.
Incoming! Completely missed the mark there. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now. Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Down the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just
lift off. Wow! And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boot.
It knew what was coming there.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner of the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off. And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
The champ might have just sealed things. That might have done it. This could be it. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM
Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a...
Armageddon 2008. Rey Mysterio.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this
Nicht wieder mal eine Armageddon Arena im Spiel. Was ist denn los?
defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds.
Ja, das war so verschickte Arena wieder mal bekommen. Das ist mies.
Rey
From the
Mysterio,
man.
a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held. That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
Lol.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in Manchester.
Oh. Number 2 against Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship. It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Stop! You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it? About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Oh, he timed that counter well. Return fire on Ray. Oh, man.
Struck with a calf kick.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't...
Much work.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday Night Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year. Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker. We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this. CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here. Look at this, placed in the trio roll. Oh, what a kick. Mysterio counters quickly, and he found an opening to fire back. Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
Vicious swinging neck breaker.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held. I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes. And this is just signature CM Punk.
Into a bulldog. Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Und jetzt wieder.
Dialed up. Punk has other plans.
Nein, kommt da. Und jetzt hier 619.
Into the 619 position.
And now
619.
the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time. And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the
1,
victory.
2.
Kick out by Punk. Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the...
Here comes a big-time powerbomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning it up. I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely. And Punk now lifting. Quick thinking right there.
Flipping power driver. Spiked. Here's the pin. Ray may have it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh, he scattered that one. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Short on clothesline.
CM Punk walking in the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Hoisted up high here.
Got to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk.
Battered and bruised. What a...
Oh, gegen Orton, ist ja böse. Ah jo, ist mir ja 27, verstehen wir uns. Ah, wie die alle wieder zensiert sind hier. Ted DiBiase und Manu. Impressive. Und dann hier der RKO, verstehen wir uns. 1, 2, 3. Ah, der hat Orton gewonnen, aber jetzt gewinnt CM Punk. Ja, lass mal die Geschichte revive. Ach, das war auch eine schöne Arena. Dann wir mit Nexus. Jetzt kommt Nexus Punk raus.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds,
CM Punk.
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure that people follow him. It is one thing to get him through time, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight.
Ja. Schön. Okay.
As cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match. From way up, double axe handle connects. All right, he's got to refocus up now. And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, the war's going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There. And just the... Oh, and a huge missed opportunity there. Boom! Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Oh, man!
Piercing elbow drop. The Viper in bad shape here. Want to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to him.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all,
Ja,
Wade.
ich muss halt warten auf ein Update, was soll ich machen? Spielt halt was anderes. Ne? Nix.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment and CM Punk surviving there by the
Du musst halt das andere spielen, wenn das abschließt bei Faction.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now Trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Launching himself off the top. KO by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now.
Hit on CM Punk. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Randy Orton about to go to that place, a place where there's no pain, no injured leg, nothing but pure evil.
Manages to reverse it.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Drop kick. Beautiful. The arm absorbing the damage. Connecting with a short elbow. Counter from Orton. Orton hasn't been. Here we go. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Russian leg sweep. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse.
He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Randy is in dire straits.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out. Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out. And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
2. My goodness.
Oh.
Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy.
So. Oh, gegen den Undertaker jetzt. Ist ja bald. Ah. Undertaker. Ne? Jetzt endlich die Streak vom Undertaker. Es ist mies verschickt. Surprise. Na schön, WrestleMania jetzt 29. Oh, ich komme hier mit der Brücke hinten. Ist er mies verschickt. Surprise. Jetzt kommt er wieder raus. Best in the world.
CM Punk, a man who
Ja, mit Paul Heyman mit der Urne.
talked to the Undertaker in the lead up to this match. Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the
Undertaker.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
Float over a Russian leg sweep. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. Triangle armbar. Triangles. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Take off. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And he is directed into the corner. Big forearm.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Hallo.
The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on the
Oh,
Undertaker.
jetzt steht noch dort.
Down across the neck.
Das ist Met, wie der Pischdorf das geschrieben hat. Das ist Honigschweiß, was zum Trinken jetzt.
Oh, what an
Boah.
accident. He's hurled out and crashes down to the...
Going big here.
Slingshot cross body.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Undertaker is now under pressure. The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. Into the barricade. Side Russian leg sweep. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough? He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout. Look at this. That is incredible by Punk's body. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying out. First up top. All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. And he gets sent back into the ring. Now wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk... Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man. Punk with a running knee in the corner, and the Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last run.
Am Wies schon mit der Urne auf den Undertaker, sein Kopf.
To the back of the head of the Undertaker.
So.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look
Ja.
at the
Wow.
disrespect.
Was? Da kriegt er noch aus, diese Fotze. Was schnell.
The Undertaker still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down? Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man, oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey. Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone. Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Quick count after one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Legs caught. Setting him up for the flatliner. He's able to reverse it. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Captain Sleep! Will that close Undertaker out?
Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM
in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk.
The streak is over. Ah, es ging John Cena. Never seen 17. Da steh ich. Ja. Oh. Ah, das ist jetzt die richtige Arena. Haben sie es noch geupdatet. Super. Ja, im Trailer war ja die falsche Arena von Punk gegen Cena. Die haben die jetzige genommen. Aber jetzt ist die richtige drin. Von 2011. 13.
This man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing because tonight
CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. It's clobbering time.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight.
Eine Foto. Da ist er, der Cena, der Champ ist hier.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? Nice counter by Cena. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big, CM Punk still wants to put his name into the history books the right way.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk.
Yeah, I'd be nervous too.
Oh, fisherman suplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh, boy. Here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Sent for a ride with the monkey flip.
Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep. Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to...
First up top.
Oh, nobody home for that one. Able to steer clear of danger there.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on. He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now. Brought down with a DDT. High red district for CM Punk. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
No.
Lift off.
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Put in the corner now. Big knee lift.
And a opponent like a sack of cement drop with a clothesline. Oof.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now. Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Boom! Sharp knee. To the arm.
Stomped into the ground. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS. Cena won't come back after that.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a fire driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena. Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high red district. Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena adjusted. What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dream. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk?
And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. He it to him.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
Good reflexes from him there.
Clothesline.
Good.
And it's John Cena looking for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
And again, his head is the target of...
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Wrenching the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Go to sleep. Wait for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk